Welcome back to Why TEDx Billings. I'm Michelle, the Executive Director of the Billings Depot, and I'll be your MC for the event. Today we're talking with Amanda Green. Amanda is the Communications Director and Sponsorship Co-Director for TEDx Billings, and she's going to tell us a little bit about why she's so excited for this event. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me today, Michelle.
So first, start off by telling us a little bit about you and what you do in the community and how you got started with TEDx.
Sure. So I'm originally from Butte, and I moved to Billings in December of 2007. So I've been here a little bit, and Billings has sort of become my home. It took me a little while to acclimate into the community, but now that I'm here, it's definitely going to be my forever home. And for work, I am the development director at Alternatives, so that's a really fancy title for communications, marketing, PR, and then I do a lot of grant writing and grant management for our company. So
a lot of important work.
I think so, definitely.
So how did you get started with TEDx Billings?
So in 2004, I was working for Montana State University Billings in the extended campus, and at that point we were trying to find ways to bring new events and different things to the community, and I was looking at the TED website for some inspiration, and at that point I had realized that I could apply to bring a TEDx event to Billings at that time. So I applied, and I was awarded a licensee in 2014, and it took a little bit of time for the university to kind of get on board and work through the process, and in that time period I had actually left to go work with Alternatives, but as the licensee of the event I was able to stay on and help with the event. So in October of 2015, we did the TEDx MSU Billings and had that event. And
so tell me how TEDx Billings is different from TEDx MSUB.
Sure. So there are lots of different types of TEDx events that you can host. The ones that are centered around universities or schools should be more education focused. And so we had students involved, professors involved, administration involved. They helped be the speakers, and just things that can kind of motivate and inspire individuals that are kind of going through the educational side.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah.
So what are you most excited about for TEDx Billings?
So I think for me, TEDx Billings is a way to bring connection to the community. As I kind of said before, it took me a little bit to get acclimated, and I think TED is a good opportunity for people from all over to become involved and to learn and to get some inspiring things that they can take back to themselves. So connection for me, and people to learn about all of the neat things that are going on in our community, in private business, and in the arts and entertainment.
So if someone wants to learn more about the event, how do they get involved? What's happening leading up to the event? How does the community kind of engage with the team and with the event before February?
Sure. So there's actually going to be a lot of opportunities. We have a great social media presence. Our marketing director is doing a wonderful job with all our social media platforms. We're trying to stay up to date and share information as much as we can to provide information on our salon events that are coming up. That's probably something that is new for me. I didn't do that with my event, but it's going to be kind of a neat opportunity to meet some of our headline speakers and kind of do one of those neat little intros into what the big event is going to be like, and an opportunity for people to network and connect at those events. So we'll have 3 of those. The first one's in October, and then we'll have our big event. For my role, we're looking for sponsors and people that want to help be advertisers and be connected in that realm, so they can reach out to myself or to Kathy, who is the other sponsorship co-director.
And how do they find you?
So we're on LinkedIn, we are on Facebook and Instagram. We have email address, so all our information is on the web, social media platforms. That's probably the easiest way.
Great. Well, thank you for watching. We hope you'll join us at the event in February, and follow us on all of our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.